Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Sorry about the double spam of videos, but we've just had some information drop over on the Warhammer community sites, and it is all updates, editors, everything like that. It's all being updated. Characters, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Dark Angels. So let's jump in and let's talk about it, because there's actually some big news for myself as an Imperial Fist fanboy, and for those of you who were down for the first founding chapters as well. So let's jump in and let's have a little discussion. Firstly, let me apologise if you hear rain or anything like that. I'm sorry, it is coming down like there is no tomorrow in the UK at the moment. Secondly, it seems that we are basically getting no characters for certain factions Primaris-fied, let's say. Remember when we spoke about where the codex, well, the codex supplements coming out, and maybe each codex getting a character from that faction, maybe given the Primaris treatment? Well, it seems now, if you're looking at this Space Marine character datasheet, that that is not going to be happening. So let's start with Captain Lysander. Of course, the faction keywords are the main thing I instantly went to, which is, of course, Imperium. Adeptus Astartes Imperial Fist, and its character infantry Captain Terminator Lysander. There's nothing there that states he is being upgraded to Primaris, so we can completely throw Lysander out of the whole speculation of maybe he's going to be like the first Imperial Fist character or big guy from the Imperial Fist faction to get the Primaris treatment. There's still a chance maybe Vaughn is going to be the character. Again, this is just, you know, just wish listing at the moment, but Vaughn is the only person that really springs to my mind at the moment which has a big presence. And of course, if you don't know, Vaughn is the chapter master of the Imperial Fists. I'll quickly go over the rule sets. I won't go too much into it, because you can look at this at your own leisure and everything like that. So Captain Lysander, its movement's 5, weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 2, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds is 6, attacks 4, leadership 9, save is a 2+. He has the Angel of Death rule, which is of course the brand new Angel of Deathing. Iron Halo and a Storm Shield. Captain Lysander has a 3+ invulnerable save. This is one of the reasons which I was kind of like if it's going to be Lysander, because he is in Terminator armor, and we all know the debate is, if he did get upgraded to Primaris, then would he have the Terminator armor, or would it be a new variant of armor, or would they give him Gravis armor? But if it's Gravis armor, is it real Terminator armor? Because Gravis armor can't teleport like it can with Terminator armor. And plus, when it comes to Primaris as well, we don't have Storm Shields. Well, we do have Thunder Hammers now, but it's only available to Sergeants, but we don't have them to like Captains or HQs or anything, which is a kind of odd, because I thought these were the ones who would actually be wielding such monstrous weapons into battle. You can see the other things he's got, you know, the Rites of Battle, the Teleport Strike, and the Icon, which adds 1 to leadership to all Imperial Fist units within 6 inches of Captain Lysander. Pretty cool unit, pretty awesome unit. Of course, I've always respected Lysander on the tabletop. Character-wise, maybe not so much. I don't think he's really that much of a fist when it comes down to his personality. Ooh, debate. Right, on to the next one, which is again is PEDRO KANTOR. This is the chapter master of the Crimson Fist, another Dornian successor chapter, one of the well-known ones. We have the Black Templars and the Crimson Fist, which are probably the two top ones. Of course, the Imperial Fist is #1 as always. Now again, PEDRO KANTOR, again, go back to the faction keywords: Imperium, Adeptus Astartes, Crimson Fist, character, infantry, chapter master, PEDRO KANTOR. This guy is not a Primaris, so for those of you who wanted PEDRO to become a Primaris, sadly, it is not his time as of yet. One of my friends said maybe they're just holding out, maybe they're putting this out until the index, sorry, not the index starters, it's not the index starters, till the codex supplements do come out, and then there's a new data sheet in there for him. Maybe that's what they could be doing. Personally, I don't see it, because they just would have done it here already, right? Surely they just would have dropped it here, unless GW are going full on Alpha Legion mode and, you know, try and make us to, you know, all tricky, sticky and stuff like that. But again, as of now, PEDRO KANTOR is basically not a Primaris unit. You can see all his stats there and everything like that. You know, Dawn's Arrow, Power Fist, Frag Grenade, Crack Grenade. Again, his abilities, Chapter Master, has Angels of Death, Oath of Rin, Iron Halo. Everything you expect a chapter master to have, except he's not a Primaris. I would have actually loved him to be a Primaris. And of course, moving on to the Black Templars. And again, I'm sorry, no Primaris for the Black Templars as of yet. High Marshal HELBRECHT, who is basically, well, he is the leader, he's not basically, he is the leader of the Black Templars. You can see, go down to his faction keywords: Imperium, Adeptus Astartes, Black Templars, character, infantry, chapter master, High Marshal HELBRECHT. He has no Primaris things about him. all his stats are there. Again, I'm not going to go through all the stats because you guys can go and do that at your own time. It's probably best, you know, if you go and read it rather than me going, weapon skill 2+. And, you know, it just become boring if I just go through all that. So if we move down, the Emperor's Champion. Now, this is, you know, I was actually hoping for the Primaris Emperor's Champion. But again, I'm sorry, brothers. There is no Primaris Emperor's Champion. We've got the Imperium Dex to start is Black Templar, Character, Infantry, Emperor's Champion as the keywords and the faction words. Again, no Primaris, which is a bit of a shame. Come on now, GW. What are you doing? The Sons of Dorn need some Primaris loving. And you guys have been giving it out to the Ultramarines like there's no tomorrow. Even the White Scars got the Primaris love soup. Where is our love soup? Hopefully, there's trickery afoot, and we will be getting it when the when the Imperial Fist Codex comes out. But don't hold on to your horses just yet. And of course, everyone's favourite Chaplain Grimaldus. Arterion! Goodbye, brother. Still makes me cry. Right, so again, Chaplain Grimaldus, I'm sorry, I bring you bad news. He is not a Primaris. Well, there's probably some of you like, yes, screw Primaris, you know, but, you know, for most of us, the cool kids, let's say, we're sad because he hasn't been given the Primaris treatment. Chaplain Grimaldus, again, you can see all his stats on the screen. He looks cool, he looks funky. It looks like he's going to bring the pain and start purging everyone. So yeah, no Primaris unit for this guy. So that is the Imperial Fist, the Crimson Fist, and the Black Templars, the three big heavy hitters. When it comes to the Sons of Dawn, they have no main lore-esque characters being converted to Primaris. They haven't crossed the Rubicon. Maybe it smells and they just don't want to go into that and just, you know, ignore it and keep on doing what they're doing. And it's just not us Fists who are getting the non-Primaris treatment. The Salamanders are also receiving it. Vulkan Hestan, again, faction keywords. I'm going to read Imperium Adeptus Astartes, Salamanders, keywords, character, infantry, captain, Vulkan Hestan. He has not received the Primaris treatment. Again, you can look at all his stats, you know, movement, weapon skill, 2+, ballistic skill. I do like the 2+. It's always good seeing 2+, because when they are captains and stuff like that, you're basically always going to be hitting, because, you know, you're re-rolling your 1. So it's only down to fate that you'll be cursed to roll double 1s. And if you do that, then you deserve to walk away from the table. And moving on from the Salamanders, it is none other than Shrike, who yes, he is a chapter master. He's a chapter master of the Raven Guard. Once again, this guy is not a Primaris. Faction keywords, Imperium, Adeptus Astartes, Raven Guard, character, infantry, chapter master, jump pack, fly, and Shrike. So again, no Primaris for any other chapters as of yet. I go back to the point which my friend mentioned before. Maybe they're just putting this out there just for the simple fact that they don't want to spoil the party until we arrive at said party. But I can't say, I'd love to be completely wrong. Hopefully I am wrong. Hopefully I am 100% wrong. But this is GW. They always, well, I can't see them rewriting things within a couple of weeks or a couple of months of each other. And yeah, it's just, if it hasn't happened here now when they've put this out, I can't see it happening until we get the next rules for them, let's say, and then we'll start seeing those characters being brought into the Primaris and stuff like that. But if you don't care about me crying into a microphone about none of my characters receiving Primaris updates, and you are a Blood Angel, you are a Space Wolf, you are a Dark Angel, you're one of these people that have been denied everything so far, then you can go over to the page linked in the description of the video, and you can see your Space Marine summer updates. If you go there, just click on, you know, English, you'll see all like the updates for your Blood Angels, Space Wolf, Dark Angels, or Deathwatch, so you can start blending it and playing it with the new Space Marine Codex into whatever means you want to do. And right at the end of the article, just right at the end of the article, they tease us once more about this whole psychic awakening that is coming. It says, believe it or not, this is just this is just the start of things to come. In addition to more codex supplements, which of course we all know that are coming, give me fist next, damn you, there's a little thing called Psychic Awakening on its way. We can't say much more about it for the moment, but things are definitely about to heat up in the era Indominus. Is it? Are we in the era Indominus? I thought the Indominus Crusade has ended, because Gilliman went on like an Indominus Crusade for 114 years. if I'm not mistaken. Can someone help me out on that? Can someone find the law or point me in the right direction? I am 99.9% sure that the era Indominus is over, because the era Indominus was when Guilliman started his crusade. Once he basically came back to life and he gathered the Primaris and he went out to retake world and purge the forces from the big huge warp storm that ripped the galaxy in half. Maybe I am wrong, but whatever's happening, they're making a whole big deal about this. It says, in the meantime, if you favour more tradition as chapter or two, oh, he's just going on about, you know, the Codex supplements, you know, and stuff like that. But this now, apart from the Codex supplements, the Psychic Awakening is going to be the next big thing that is going to be happening when it comes to 40k tabletop. Again, I've done some speculation about it. It's probably going to be those spells and stuff, that which is in AOS. Sorry, the name escapes me at the moment. I'm not really big into AOS, so sorry. But a lot of people say, hey, maybe it's something else, maybe it's something else. We'll see. Hopefully very, very soon they'll give us a bit more of a teaser, and we'll see what the hell is going on in Warhammer 40,000. Alright, Chaperudios, that is me done for another video. If you're still here, then thank you for watching this video. Again, I'm sorry for the double spam. I don't like to do it like right after each other. Sometimes I put 2 videos out in a day, but it's normally like hours apart. I'm sorry this is right after the other one. Let me know what you think about everything. Are you happy about the Primaris treatment for the characters that we've discussed? Are you happy with your Blood Angels, Dark Angels and stuff, which is all on in the link below the description? Go and read it. You guys, you know, can get tucked in there and lose yourself and stuff like that. As always, leave your comments in the description down below, and we'll have a nice little healthy chat about it right down there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you now, and bye-bye.